Yo, what's up, YouTube? This is your boy Jay from Keeping It Real, your arbiter of gaming news and commentary, hitting you off with a studio production video where you know this is your channel, where all gamers' voices are heard. With your boy Jay, always dropping the word. Keeping them other gaming YouTubers like, what you heard? And where you always know, we always keep it all the way real. So what's going on, everybody? I just want to thank you all for checking out my studio production video today. Man, today's going to be a special video on the PS4. Man, so I finally went on ahead and picked up the PS4. Picked it up a few days ago. I'm going ahead and going to throw a picture of it up. Of course, you know, your boy had to do it. Went on ahead and got the limited edition Uncharted special edition PS4. And I went with the PS4 because I felt I didn't really see a real need to pick up a PS4 Pro, since the PS4 really, to me, aesthetically, this looks a lot more better. And also, I really do like the indicator light that runs across the middle. I kind of feel like PlayStation did it right. You know, Sony did it right with the first one on the PS4. And I feel like they kind of degraded it as it went on. The slim, I'm just not feeling it. It doesn't really seem to be premium to me. It seems like a big downgrade, and I'm not cool with it. And when it comes to the Pro, I don't really see the point, because it really struggles to do you know, either 4K or 60 frames per second correctly. So and it's not really a lot of support for it to work correctly. In some cases, the PS4, the regular OG PS4 is better. So I don't really see the point. Obviously, yeah, there's some upgrades and it's getting better, but when it comes to the money, I just don't really see the point in upgrading it. I think the PS4 is just fine. It's going to provide you with everything you need. So for me, that's what I stuck with. And also the aesthetics. I just like the look and the limited editions that comes with the PS4. So yeah, man, yeah, so I wanted to dig into some things. So I just wanted, you know, to speak about me when it comes to being a pro gamer. So for me, and this is the reason why I say I'm a real gamer, because I think a lot of times we get caught up in brands, and we get caught up in being team Xbox or being teams PlayStation, and you kind of lose sight of just being a gamer. And when you're on a team and it's all about team this and team that, you cut yourself short from things that you could try out and you actually like. I see a lot of people where they just hate the other side just because it's the other side, as opposed to actually taking the time to actually play some of those games and experience them and see what they're really about. And for me, I wanted to make sure that I always try different games and have fun with them. As you guys, as Monster Starvers know, I have a PS3. I just haven't switched over to the PS4 because I really felt like there wasn't really enough of the exclusives that I was really interested in to actually hit yet. But man, I had to get in on this deal. It was a great deal. I picked it up for next to nothing, and I just said, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get it. Especially since there are some exclusives that I wanted to try out, and also I want to do reviews on and give you some reviews from a pro Xbox perspective, as well as the AI and the interface that I speak about a lot. I wanted to do that as well. So yeah, for me right now, man, and what I've experienced so far, you know, I've only picked up, of course, I have Uncharted 4, and I have Ratchet and Clank. And I went on ahead and picked up The Last of Us, even though I already had The Last of Us from on my PlayStation 3. I went on ahead and picked up the remaster to check out some of the differences. And I went on ahead and picked up Infamous. So I'm really digging those exclusives. Now, I didn't really pick up Horizon Dawn. Really, honestly, the more and more I see of that game, the less interested I am. I don't really like just the game itself, I'm not really cool with the melee system or how it works. I'll probably pick it up closer to Black Friday and go ahead and get it on a deal and try it out then. Other than that, I'm not really interested right now. I tried Bloodborne, and it's just, I already got Dark Souls 3, so I think that's enough for me. I don't need another Dark Souls games. Nioh, not really interested into it. Nier Automata, not really interested in that game either. So the games I got so far is what I'm dealing with, and I'll probably be doing a review on those games just from a Xbox point of view. You know, from an Xbox gamer point of view, there's someone who's pro Xbox. The point of view of, you know, how I feel and what these games are really about. So far, I'm playing Uncharted, and I can tell you that it's a really great game, but really straight up, keeping it real, it doesn't really hold up to the likes of Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider is a type of game where, man, it gives you the everything, man. I mean, crafting weapons, exploring. You don't feel like you're just rushed. Well, at Uncharted, it's more like a roller coaster, and it's over before you know it. It's a fun roller coaster, but it's over before you know it. Tomb Raider is more like a roller coaster, and it slows down to just really have you to enjoy the experience and have some fun. And, you know, and it's going to give you that story that you want. And on top of that, there's crafting, there's going out and finding tombs to go raid. It just has more substance to it, and there's more to the game that you could just enjoy for a lot longer, as opposed to dealing with Uncharted. It's more like a quick story. You run through it and it's pretty much over. And I think that's where, for me, Tomb Raider is better. I enjoy it a lot more. There's a lot more to the game. There's a lot more substance to the game. And that's what it tends to be between Tomb Raider and Uncharted. So I really think Uncharted's got a lot of hype, but when it comes to it, Tomb Raider still beats it out. However, that doesn't change the fact that Naughty Dog's storytelling is brilliant and really fun and intuitive to play. That doesn't change any of that fact. It's still a great game. But again, these are some of the things that really, where I think is really important for anyone who's going to judge games or have anything to say. You really need to try the other side. And I will stress this for anybody, any of my subscribers, that you're on the PlayStation and you mainly in your pro PlayStation, and you play on a PlayStation. Try out Xbox. Go ahead and grab one. You know, when there's a great deal, and then see for yourself the differences, as opposed to just kind of like, you know, speak from not having any experience. So for me, yeah, man, that's why I wanted to go ahead and pick it up and make sure that, yeah, I played the PlayStation 3 and that's all fine and well, but I really needed to step it up to the PlayStation 4, and I'm happy I got it. I'm enjoying the games that I've gotten so far, and of course I'm interested to the new games that are going to be coming out, and interested to see what they're going to be about. Of course, I'm interested in God of War. I'm interested to see what The Last of Us 2 is going to actually be or turn out to be. I'm interested in see how Death Stranded, what the hell that game is going to actually be whenever it comes out. It may be not on a PlayStation 4. Most likely Death Stranded will probably be on PlayStation 5, but hey, you know, here's hoping, right? So yeah, man, yeah, that's basically my video, man. I just want to let you guys know I went ahead and picked up the PS4. So all my PS4 brothers and sisters, hey man, I'm with you. And just to let you guys know, like, this is all gamers channel. This is not about just Xbox. Of course, I'm pro Xbox. I always will be, most likely. But I am also pro gamer. So that means I do play PlayStation as well. You know, the only thing I have a problem with PlayStation is with Sony, and that's with how Sony's treat gamers. I can't be with a company that is anti-consumer and anti-gamer in general. I just can't do that. I don't believe you could be a gamer and be for a company that is anti-gamer. I just think that's kind of like the opposite of each other. It doesn't really make any sense. And if you're keeping it real, hey man, it is what it is. Right now, Microsoft is just doing everything for the gamers. That's the reason why I'm pro Microsoft or pro Xbox. but it's not about it being about, well, I'm pro the brand itself. You know, if Microsoft start messing up, best believe I'm gonna be one of the first to point it out and say, hey man, they need to get their act together. I'm not cool with it. And I'll be pushing everybody else to be saying the same thing. But that's the reason why we are where we are with Microsoft right now, is because we push them and we voice our opinions and we make things better. And that's the same thing I want for Sony. I want all, me as included, this is the reason why I push them, because hey, I want them to do better. So yeah, man, I just want to go ahead and break this down to you guys. This you know, I just want to thank all you guys that hit me up with support, telling me you appreciate it. You guys know I'm a new kid on the block. This is a new channel, but you know, I'm keeping it going, you know, and you know, the Keep It Real family is growing every day. So I just wanted to thank everybody for hitting me up. Just know I'm gonna be coming out with some PlayStation stuff now that your boy got a new PlayStation 4. I'm gonna go ahead and be hitting up with some PlayStation videos, some reviews and whatnot. So just letting you guys know. All right, man, that's it for now. Until next time. This is Jay. I'm always keeping it real, and I'm gone.